you see right here, historically black, the HBCU footprint. That's what the bands are part of that. Right? In fact, we got a guy that supports us on this podcast that interfaces with all the bands throughout the country. And I want them to bring him on to rank the top bands. But there's been a couple of polls out there, Hump, Pam, about, who's, even going into this year and how they finished last year, the best bands in the land. Hump, you had a couple of polls.
I had a couple of polls, but that school in Greensboro keep coming up at the top of just about every list I find.
I searched a few too.
What you see, Pam?
What'd you see, Pam?
Same thing he did.
Somebody ain't lying. But but let me tell you something. Though. So, couple polls that you mentioned. I saw the Buzz fan poll, HBCU.
Okay, yeah. Can you share that with us?
Yeah. So the number one band, this is going in 2025. Now, I don't know I don't know where they got them.
Wait a minute. We in 2025.
The last time they did this was November for pretty much everybody.
Nobody asked you, Pam.
That's the last time the bands was on the field. That's when the football team's on the field. It's halftime show, right?
Okay, keep going. What we got?
So, the Buzz fan poll says Norfolk State number one.
The Buzz fan. This is the Buzz we on. Sports Shop is on the Buzz.
HBCU Buzz fan poll, right? But
and
they had Alabama A&M number two.
Are you serious? The marching maroon and white, baby.
But they had Morehouse Central and Fayetteville State on the list too now.
So, see.
I can speak to A&M.
First of all, see how he dumbed down that whole thing. He minimized the whole thing. He said, by the way, they had these other little minimized schools on the list too. So it's what takes the juice out of the first two you just mentioned.
I ain't never drove nowhere to see Morehouse Band.
Yeah.
I ain't never drove nowhere to see Fayetteville State Band, but I have driven to see that marching blue and gold, baby. Yes, sir. So the ESPN Band of the Year poll, as we concluded in 2024, the last time the teams were on the field.
Okay.
That school in Greensboro was number one, North Carolina A&T. And you had FAMU, Tennessee State, Norfolk State, and Bethune-Cookman in the top five. Okay. And that's a list I can rock with.
Okay.
Battle of the Bands.
Well, so you rock with your list, and I rock my list. My list says we number two. And number two is cool in that space. Pam, you want to come in?
Well, I pulled up. I mean, you did it. Let's pull up the HBCU game day.
Let's go with it.
And it has North Carolina A&T number one.
Aggie, all right. I'm sorry.
Unfortunately, it has Alabama A&M 11.
See, that's not even right.
This is out of the top. Top 15.
Okay, give me the top five. Who are the top five?
Okay, so number 5 is Bethune-Cookman. Number 4 is Norfolk. Number 3 is Tennessee State. Number 2 is Florida A&M. And number 1 is North Carolina A&T.
Sounds about right.
Okay.
We ride with that.
Okay.
And as I was pulling up that, I wanted to continue to make our guests smile, our co-host, North Carolina A&T. Also, I was looking at some other honors that came out this week. They received top school honor once again for being best valued as among research institutions.
That's right. Mm-hmm. Always doing, never done, baby.
So they've earned, I think this is the second year in a row or more, earned national praise for the affordability of students to go to North Carolina A&T.
And we need that.
Wow. Are you done yet? I mean,
I was just...
The facts are the facts, Reese.
I ain't mad at
The facts matter.
Let me help you out. For recent developments, I'm all in on North Carolina A&T. Why you playing?
So we just prioritizing affordability and access.
The affordability and access. And the skyrocket that we are on. Yeah. Aggies do, never done.
Aggies do, never done. Man, how many courses we got this show in the last 2 hours? About 10? It's in the sand.
I'm going to have to go back and listen just to write some of this down. It's some good nuggets.
Brother Powell dropped some too.
Really good nuggets.
Oh, man, but go ahead.
No, I was going to say, but when you start talking about the bands, and I remember Brother Jeff Moore, hanging with him the first time I saw Southern's band.
Yeah.
The Human Jukebox.
Human Jukebox, man.
Hey, they brought the smoke. You
Yeah,
hear me?
yeah.
And it was playing against Prairie View down in Houston. Jeff will probably remember this. And we stayed after the game and we watched the Battle of the Bands and they went at it. And I was like, okay. But then I heard Jackson State, that Sonic Boom.
That Sonic Boom.
That Sonic Boom came through.
That's K-Max band if he was here. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I would tell you, and this, if I had to rank this from my experience over the years,
Right.
I mean, now, take Alabama and Maryland because I'm real biased towards them. But that school, those two schools you mentioned, Jackson State, Sonic Boom, and definitely, I went to the Southern game and just how they amplify. Just the horn section. They're so loud.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll blow you away. I'm talking about, they have a bunch of them, but man, they are so incredible. And the other one, I went to the first Battle of Bands, Hunter Battle of Bands was in Atlanta. And Bethune-Cookman rolled up in there.
Mm-hmm.
When Bethune-Cookman came to Central, the band almost took up the whole side of the visitors'
Wow.
stand. The whole band. They had like 15 buses.
Deep.
I mean, they were on Lawson Street, already from the top to the. I had never seen anything like that before in my life.
Wow.
But the HBCU, just the culture of the bands itself, the historic perspective of the bands have been a vital part for the experience.
Absolutely.
Being part of the HBCU experience. So all the schools are good, man. You can't really rank one, even though A&T, that whatever, they're ranked up the high. But all the schools, because Grambling. Been on first time. Grambling was the first school they played in the Super Bowl like back in 100 years ago at halftime. I was like, wow, that's Grambling playing at the Super Bowl. So you give a shout out to them because all the bands are good.
Oh yeah. The Battle of the Bands, Honda did it for a few years.
Yep,
They moved it around. I think it's in California this year.
Yeah.
And it's always a good highlight. You got all the things you look at, right? It's how it make you feel, how the horn section's going, how the drum section look, the choreography, how much drama they have. But I tell you, when you go to one of those competitions, if you don't feel that in your spirit, there's something wrong with you.
right down in your
Right down in your spirit.
Shenanigans spirit.
Oh, y'all talking about Jerry Jones again?
It's in the sand.
It's in the sand.
Is it?